Hello, everybody. Coach Stephanie. We're going to be working today on our intermediate seated power moves. If you choose, I, at the end, have added a couple water bottles, or if you'd like to use those for weights, if you have those at home, and then a couple washcloths. If you have washcloths or small hand towels. At the second partway in, I'm going to be using that a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move this away. So again, optional washcloths, 2 of them, and 2 water bottles if you'd like to use some weights. So the first thing I want to do is move this chair completely out of the way now. All righty. Sorry about that. Okay, there's our washcloths, a couple water bottles, and you might want some water to take a break. So thinking about power, I don't think we've always broken it down, but one of the first things they say is that we're supposed to prepare. So when we prepare our moves, it's kind of getting your body ready for your power practice. You're going to move slowly, rhythmically, and mindfully. So we're going to do a few of the power moves, but allow yourself to really take your time, be slow, rhythmic, mindful. So let's begin with a power up. I'm going to just press into my thighs, kind of imagining that power. Press off, open. Now stretch here, open your body, breathing in. Breathing out, feel your chest expanded. Let's do that again. Power up, open. Maybe the arms go back a little bit. Fingers are open. Breathing in. Breathing out. I feel my feet on the ground. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair, head over neck, over trunk, over hips. One more time like that. Power up. Breathing in and breathing out. I should feel my chest opening. I'm nice and tall. Now there's another variation of power. So we're going to mindfully, in our prepare stage, I want you to take it forward. Really feel that stretch. Feel the weight into your feet. Power up. So you can see there's a little bit of difference between that one and the one we just did. Power. Feel that weight shift forward and up. Notice the difference. One more time. Power, reaching forward and up. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. So the next one we're going to do is kind of start to think about our rock and reach. But first thing we want to do is sort of prepare our knees. So with your legs apart, I'm going to take one hand, press it in and open, mindfully lubricating that hip joint, in and open, in and open, in and open. And I'm going to move those out of the way because I don't like the way they look. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do the other side. My hand's going to go in. So see how my knee drops? And open. In, my knee drops. I'm feeling that. Open. In. And open. Now we're going to add another step to that. In, but push out. Take a moment. Really feel that extension here. Feel that? Feel yourself pressing through the toe. And back. Let's do the same leg again. So in, push it back, pressing through my toe, nice and elongated, long through here, and open. Now let's mindfully try the other side. So I'm going to press it in, push back through the toe, get nice and long, and open. We'll do that 2 more times. In, the knee drops. I'm going to stretch out through my toe. Feel that elongation. Let it go all the way through here. Open. 1 more time. Knee in, push out. It's a nice preparing, and open. So now let's play with our rock and reach. My arms are here. I'm going to reach overhead, but see that leg pushing? We just practiced. And you can even imagine pressing to the corner of your screen. I'm not blocking my face. I'm here. You could put a hand here. You could hold on to your chair. So just breathe in and breathe out and bring it back. Let's try that again. This is our prepare phase. I'm going to reach, push back. And again, I could put a hand here. I could put a hand here. Breathe in and breathe out. Just feel that position. And now we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to reach, push through that leg. I'm kind of aiming for the corner of my screen. I'm feeling this. And open. Again, my rock and reach. You can see my face. Again, I could put my hand here. I could hold the chair. And open. 1 more time. I'm going to reach up, extend through the back leg, breathe in, and breathe out. Perfect. So the next one we're going to work on is our, what I like to call Charlie's Angels, but it's the power twist. So your legs are going to be open, anchored, arms out. So you can wiggle one hand, and now we're going to turn and look at the other hand. And again, see me pushing through that leg. My eyes are focused on my hands, shoulder level, breathe in and breathe out. Just feel that, prepare, open. Let's go to the same side again. So I can even look ahead of time. Twist, reach through that leg and open. Now let's do the other side. I'm going to twist, reaching out through that leg, head over neck, over trunk, over hips. Arms are shoulder level. Open. Let's do it a couple more times. I can look at my hand, twist, reach out through that leg. Open. 1 more time. Power, twist, reach through the leg, and open. Beautiful. So your body should be waking up, getting used to those postures. And one more prepare is we're going to prepare for our power step, but we're going to add a little resistance. So I like to put one hand on here for resistance. I'm going to lift my leg up, out, and down. Put your weight into that. Feel that weight shift. Rock back. Same side. Mindfully lift it up, take it over, set it down. Feel that. And back. 1 more time. Resistance up, over, and down. Now we can do it without as much of an emphasis. So I could come over here and just go step in, step in. Or again, you can try this up, out, really put your weight in there. And back. Let's try the other. So I'm going to press into this leg, sit nice and tall, little bit of resistance on the edge of the chair, up, over. I'm going to press my weight into that foot, feel that weight shift, kind of rock back, put it down. And again, this is our preparing phase. We're trying to feel what's happening. Resistance, up, over, down, and back. Now let's just try it with up and over and back. Power, step. Power, step. And you can even think from here. Power, step. power step, power step. All righty, guys. So now that we've prepared our body, go ahead, take a little sip of water because I want to make sure that you are hydrated. I am drinking mine too. And we are going to begin our practice. So our power moves, activate. This is when it gets bigger, bolder, larger range of motion, a lot of amplitude. So I'm going to press into my thighs, open and flick my fingers. Power, up, power, up, flick, power, up, power, up, power, up, power, up. Let's do 5, up, 4, flick it, 3, 2, power, flick, 1, and open. Good. And because we don't want to get too much stalling here, let's add some leg lifts. So let's power, up, power, up, power, up. You can flip, power, up, power, up, power, up. I'm kicking, power, up, power, up, power, up. Pull your belly in, power, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up with a flick, 1, power up. Good. Now we're going to do our power reach the way we did early on, but I want it to be more of a push and a pull. So now we're going to come here, and I'm going to take my hands and my power up, but I'm going to reach, power up, pull in, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, 5, pull, 4, push, 3, 2, push, pull, 1, push, and pull. Good, good. Now we're going to play with or practice our rock and reach with amplitude. All righty? And so I'm here. I'm going to take this hand. I'm going to rock and reach. Now I want you to pull back from this elbow. Pull back and imagine you're throwing something down. Okay? And so I'm going to shift, rock and reach. Imagine you're grabbing an apple or some grapes. Pull back and toss. Rock and reach, pull back, toss, rock and reach, pull back, toss. Look at your hand, pull back, toss, power, reach, and down. Rock and reach. Can you feel that rock? Rock and reach, pull it down. 2 more, pull it down. 1 more, pull it down. Good. Now let's do the other side in our seated. Rock and reach. I'm going to rock and reach. Pull back from my elbow. I'm imagining I may be grabbing some grapes or some apples or something. Pull back from the elbow. Toss it down. And rock and reach. Look at your hand. Pull it back. Toss it. Rock and reach. Pull down. Rock and reach. Pull down, rock and reach, 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 pull down, 1 more, pull down. Beautiful. Now let's alternate sides. So starting on this side, rock and reach, pull down. Rock and reach, pull down. Rock and reach, pull down. Slap is your power. Rock and reach, pull down. power, rock and reach, pull down, 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 power, two more, reach, pull down, power, one more, rock and reach, pull down, and power. So I hope your body is feeling a little bit of work there. Mine certainly is. All righty. So now what we're going to do is let's play with our rock and reach, but kind of play with a high, medium, and low. So rock and reach, pull down. Now I'm going to go medium height. Rock and reach, pull down. Now towards the floor. Rock and reach, pull down. Same side again. High, medium, low. Rock and reach, pull down. Medium, reach, pull down. And low, pull down again. High, pull down. Medium, reach, pull down. And low, reach, pull down. One more time. High, pull down. Medium, reach, pull down. And low, pull down. And here we go. The other side. So let's rock and reach. High, medium, and low. Rock and reach. High, pull down, and medium, pull down, and low, pull down. High, pull down. Medium, pull down. Low, pull down again. High, pull down. Medium, pull down. Low, pull down. How about one more for good measure? Medium and low. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All righty, now we're going to play with our knees. Out and open. So, got my hand on my right knee. I'm going to lift it up and open and back. Up and open and back. Now, what if I take this arm up and open and reach and back? Up and open and reach and back. It's a step. Up and step open, reach and back. And step and reach and back. Step open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. Let's do the other side. Step open, reach and back. This side is harder for me. Step open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. I did it at the same time. Open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. One more time. Step open, reach and back. Now let's alternate. Let's see how we can do that. Step open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. Those are big moves. Step open, reach and back. Step open, reach and back. Open, reach and back. Open, reach and back. Open, reach and back. One more time. Open, reach and back. Good work. Good work, guys. I'm sweating. I hope you are. Kind of in the same vein, we can use this to jump open to a starfish. We have just opened our hips a lot. So let's kind of, I think, starfish or almost like a belly smacker. So I want you to pull yourself in tight and then jump open wide. Good. Pull yourself in tight. Jump open wide. If you're able, let these legs lift and tight. Open wide and tight. Open wide and tight. Open wide and tight. Open wide and tight. Open wide. Beautiful. From here, we could kind of play with just a lateral lean. So I can put my hand here and just sort of reach and stretch out through there. Breathe in, breathe out, and go to the other side. Reach, breathing in and breathing out. Sometimes it's fun to just kind of come back to neutral. Feel how your body is here. All right, so we did our starfish. Next, what we're going to do, sitting on the edge of your chair, I want you to take one leg out and then lift your arms overhead. Bring it in, other leg out, overhead. Bring it in, out, overhead, 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 in. Two more times. Out, overhead, elbows in, out, overhead, elbows in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now another sip of water. If I need a sip of water, I bet you do as well. So the next one we're going to do, sort of a little bit of a hamstring stretch. In yoga, I call it a pyramid. But we're going to take one leg out, and I want you to reach down here. So feel a nice reach there. And then let's step out. And come back, reach, lift up. You can bend your knee and out. Bring it back to the center. Out, stretch, feel it. Bend your knee and step out. Bring it back in, out, nice and long. Bend your knee and out. One more time. Out, bend your knee, open. Good, other side. Let's see how coordinated I am. And out. See how my toe is lifting up? I'm reaching down. I bend my knee and open. And back, out, bend my knee, open up. And to the center, out, reach, bend my knee, open, and out, bend my knee, open. Two more times, and out, toes up, bend my knee, open. One more time, out, bend my knee, and open. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Could we alternate those? I'll give it a try. So I'm going to go out, bended knee, open, and out, other leg, bended knee, open, back, other leg, out, bended knee, lift up, open, back, out, bended knee, open, back, out. Oh, I kind of fudged that a little bit. Knee, open, and back, out, knee, step, open, and back. So right now your shoulders might be getting a little bit tight. So lift your shoulders up to your ears. You can think about your shoulders powering up, 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 up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let them drop like wet spaghetti. Again, lift them up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And let them drop like wet spaghetti. All righty, next one we're going to do is look at our power twist. Open. We're going to go from here, power. Going to look at my hand, twist. But now I'm going to open from here to an angle. Okay? Power, twist. The front hand is going to open up high, reach, and power, twist. Open your arms, but let the front hand go high, bottom low, power even, twist, open, take it high. There we go. Level arms, one more time. Twist, open, take one high, one low, and here we go. Now let's try it to the other side. Power, twist, open, so my front hand's gonna come high, my bottom is low, and I'm reaching. Shoulder level, power, twist, open, and this is high, front one's high, bottom is low. I can look up at my hand. Level, power, twist, open, take that one high, this one low. Look up at your hand, level. Let's try just one more time on this side. Power, twist, open, the front one is high, bottom one is low. Beautiful. Perfect. Roll your shoulders a little bit. Now, sometimes we can take just a little twist to help relieve some tension. So what I'm going to do is just sit here and just hold the back of your chair. Take a little twist. Look behind you. Get length in your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now let's come to the other side. This is just an easy one. I'm going to turn. I'm going to twist, keep my legs even, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, and face forward. Now remember with these, I believe you're going to be able to pause them. So if you want to repeat some to learn it better, or if you need just a tiny break for some water, remember that you can do that. Okay, so now the next thing I want to do is let's just get that heart rate going a little bit. We're going to do a high seated march. March. Push it up. 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 10, 9. We can do faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if you want, you could just do some fast feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in and breathing out. Next, we're going to do a rocking chair. So think about your legs in a little bit of a staggered stance. I like to think about being in front of Cracker Barrel on one of those old-fashioned rocking chairs. So what we're going to do is just start to rock forward and back, forward and back. If the body's willing, let your legs come up a little. If you need, maybe hold onto the chair for support. And so I'm feeling a little bit of momentum here. Now let's try it with the other foot in front. So I'm going to lean down, rock. You can with your hands or without. One's in front. Okay, now let's alternate. One's in front, the other's in front. One leg's in front, the other's in front. Now if this leg's in front, I can take the other arm up and the other arm's in front. And rock, and rock, and rock, and rock. If it's hard to get the arms coordinated, first just try alternating the feet. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's see if we could do our power rock and do a sit to stand. So get maybe your strongest foot in front, and you can try this if you feel safe. Rocking, rocking, and rock up to stand. And then find the seat behind you. Sit. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll put my other foot in front and I'll rock, 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 and up. Let's try it a couple more times. My other leg's in front. Rock, 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 stand up. One more time, seated, and other foot in front. Rock, 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 stand up. Beautiful. So we're getting all this amplitude, but we need to use it for something. So we can use it to help us to get from sit to stand. Now what we're going to do is going to rock a little bit differently. I tried this. I was able. You may have to practice. But I'm kind of rocking, rocking, and then side saddle. Rock, rock, and rock, rock, and one side. Rock, rock, and center. Let's try the other side. Rock, rock, and my other side. Again, this is not my best side. Rock, rock, and center. Couple more times this side. Rock, see I'm getting some amplitude. Rock, and my legs come over. Rock, rock, and my legs come over. Beautiful. Think we could go one side, middle, other side? Let's head this way. Rock, rock, and to one side. Rock, rock, and the middle. Rock, rock, and the other side. Rock, rock, and the middle. You may use rocking to get up, or you may just use that to start to strengthen your core, to find amplitude. Like, what if I have to get up? How can I do that? One of the things I'll say to do is don't do it real slowly. You could go 3, 2, 1, blast off. Come up as quickly as you can. So maybe you can test that. Do a power up, but not so powerful. Try to do it slowly. That takes a lot of work. Or you could think about leaning forward. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Give it a try. See what you think. Okay, take another sip of water. If you have washcloths, please grab your washcloths for me. I am using washcloths instead of scarves because I think most of us have washcloths with us. So let's try our rocking chair. Arms forward, arms back, arms forward, arms back, arms forward, arms back. Now I'm going to rock. Let's see if I can do this. I did it before. And rock forward, one arm up, other arm up. So both legs, but one arm and the other arm. So it's still both legs, but one arm and the other arm. That's tricky. One arm, the other arm. One arm forward, the other arm forward. Rock and rock. Perfect. Now, I want to try to do, we're going to toss both of our arms in the air, and we're going to try to catch these. So don't toss them too high. We're going to work with that reaching. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to toss them up, grab them, bring them down. Toss up, high, catch. How about our bring them down? Let's go. Bring them down. Toss up, high, catch. Bring them down. Toss up, high, catch. Bring them down. Now let's see if we could toss it medium. Toss a medium catch right in front shoulder. Bring them down. Medium catch. Bring them down. And medium shoulder level. Bring them down. Medium shoulder level. Bring them down one more time. Catch. And bring them down. Now, low. What we're going to do is we're going to toss them, but we're going to let them go as low as they can and catch them right at the end. So I'm going to toss them up and try to catch them at the last minute. Good. It's tricky. And up at the last minute, grab them. If it goes to the floor, that's okay. Bonus. Up. Good. Caught them about at my knees. I wonder if I could catch them any lower. Up, toss. Got them. Good. So you're getting a little bit of fine motor in there. Now what I'd like you to do is just take one washcloth. And we're going to play with our rock and reach. So our legs are wide. I want you to take it in one hand, toss it out at an angle, toss it, catch it, and freeze right there. Do you feel that weight shift? Now pull it back. Same place. I'm not tossing here. I want to reach and toss, reach, freeze. Bring it back. Again, toss, reach, freeze. Bring it back. Toss, reach, freeze. Bring it back. I wonder if we could toss, reach, freeze, and stand. So toss, reach, freeze. Sit down. Toss, reach, freeze. Sit down. Toss, reach, freeze. Sit down. One more time. Toss, reach, freeze. Bring it down. Now let's go to the other side. Same hand. I'm going to just toss it about that angle. Toss, catch, freeze, back. Toss, catch, freeze. Feel that weight shift and back. Two more times like that. Toss, catch it, bring it back. One more time. Toss, catch it, bring it back. Now, if you could continue that, but if you want to practice a sit to stand, toss, whoop, reach, freeze, bring it back. And here I go again. Toss, reach, freeze, bring it back. First time I really tossed it out far. And toss, stand, catch it, bring it back. Let's go for two more times. Toss, stand, catch, bring it back. One more time. Toss, stand, catch, and bring it back. Now let's get one with just a little bit more range of motion. So I'm going to toss it with one hand, cross with the other, bring it around my back. Now it's in this hand again. Toss, catch, around my back. Toss, catch, around my back. Let's try the other side. Toss, other hand catches. See how I cross my body? Around my back. Toss, catch, around my back. Toss, catch. Oh, and that's a bonus. If you drop it, you get to bend down and get it. Around your back, one more time. Toss, catch, around your back. Okay, so that was kind of a good rock and reach. Now let's just add one twist with this. And then I want to use just the water bottles to show you. And you could use the water bottles at just about any point in this exercise if you decide you're going to redo it or try to practice this session one more time. So I'm going to take my arms out. I'm going to twist, put it in that hand. Leave it there. Power, twist. Put it in that hand, leave it there, and open. Power, twist. Leave it there and open. Power, twist. Leave it there and open. And then if you choose, you could take it under your leg, 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 and you could do it fast with high knees, or you could get low and reach, 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 reach. So let's try this. Reach, feel that weight shift. Let's go back to high knees, up, 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 and up. So I'm going to show you just a few of the moves now. If you would have decided to like to use some water bottles instead of dumbbells, let's look at some of our exercises here. So I could have these in my hands and I could power up, in, power, up, in, power, up, in, power, up, in. And then if we do it the other way, power, up. See how I'm opening my chest? Power, up. So why don't you try, if you have some water bottles there, let's do about 5 of them. Power, up, power, up, power, up. Let's look at our power rock and reach. So I can have this in my hand, reach, pull it back. Other hand, reach, pull it back. Power 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 reach, and pull it back. I could also take my arms over here, use these as dumbbells, up, up, alternating legs. This time I have both arms, but what if I just did one arm? So if I have one leg, the other arm, up, 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What about a power starfish? Power starfish. Power. Starfish. Power. Starfish. Power. Starfish. 3 more. Power. Starfish. 2. Power. Starfish. 1 more. Power and starfish. Beautiful. So we had some power steps which are involved with the starfish. We did rock and reach. We could do a twist. Power. Twist. Bring them together. Look at them. You could even play with bringing the arms overhead, down to shoulder level, then use the front one, open up. So let's try that again. Same side, power, twist. I'm pushing through the back leg, arms up, arms down, open. Let's do that a couple more times. Power, twist, arms up, arms shoulder level, open. One more time. Power, twist, arms up, shoulder level, and open. Other side. Power, twist, arms up, arms shoulder level, open. That's a good tongue twister. Power, twist. See how I'm pushing my back leg? Arms up, shoulder level, open. Two more times. Power, twist, arms up, arms down, open. One more time. Power, twist, up, down, open. Beautiful. And I think we just did about 45 minutes. So let's just do a little bit more mindfulness. Take a sip of water. And have a seat. And I'd like you to just round forward. Open your chest. Round forward. And this can actually be a power up, opening your chest. Round forward. Open your chest. Power up. Now, even with your chin, you can think about looking up as a power up, but mindful and neutral. Up to the center and neutral. And up and neutral. How about the head? Twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist, and center. Now we're actually going to think about that lateral lean. So I'm going to let my ear just lean towards the shoulder. I'm not lifting the shoulder up. And I'm going to breathe in. Nice blow, exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's bring it up. And I'm going to let it lean to the other side. So if I'm leaning that way, I'm letting the other shoulder be heavy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And come up. Well, you just did a complete power exercise. Seated, a little bit of standing. We started with prepare, focus, and then activate, where we got a little more intense. We added washcloths to just help you with your reaching, to feel that weight shift. A little bit of dumbbell, meaning that if you wanted to go back, you could actually use the dumbbell in more of your practice. And then close with just a little bit of mindful power moves, just in a smaller scale. So thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful day. Coach Stephanie. Bye-bye, guys.